Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. I'm gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look, it seems to me that we got um another ignorant rapper. But anyways, first link in the description. Make sure you go shop. Make sure you go cop upnextmalyt.com. Go get your Up Next multi-purpose beanie. Also, your Up Next satin line beanie. That's first link in the description on the clothing brand. Go cop, go shop, upnextlifestyle.com. Shout out to DJ Academics. Without this reaction video that I'm doing right now would not be possible. Third off, make sure that like button, that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Now, let's hop straight into it, man. We got all my JM tap in academic speaks on Vybz Kartel, M Conviction. Another ignorant rapper. Another ignorant. Let's hop straight into it. Let's hop straight into it.
Crash outs, big killers,
Crash outs,
serial mobsters. Now we're gonna put that to rest as well. Anyway, this stream won't be all about that. I just had to give y'all a little announcement. By the way, I'm very happy. I'm excited. Any Jamaicans in the building? Y'all see me move my intro? Yo, we're here gonna be celebrating the success of the appeal, or at least the Privy Council ruling that Vybz Kartel, y'all do know, is my favorite musician of all time. It's not Drake, it's not Bob Marley, it's not Michael Jackson. It's one name, Adidja Palmer, okay, aka Vybz Kartel, okay. He's been incarcerated for, let me see, over 13 years.
Damn.
Because of a murder, okay? He was convicted because of said murder. He was sentenced to 35 to life. So if it's only been about 13 or so years, he's still got 20 more to go, theoretically. They exhausted all the appeals in Jamaica. They went to the highest court. I have to, give you a little bit of context of why this is a big deal and why Jamaicans actually feel encouraged by even this ruling, because
so this is Jamaican artist. I'm thinking it's another dumbass. I ain't never heard of no Vybz Kartel, nigga. I'm only 21, nigga. So when he got locked up, I was like, I'm only 23. I mean, so when he got locked up, I was like 9, some type shit.
Context does matter. At the point of Vybz Kartel's arrest, he was the most powerful man in Jamaica in terms of influence. Musically, he dominated. He influenced fashion just like how Kanye does it over here. He influenced even politics. He influenced how people thought. He influenced what people were even down to do or be open about, even a society as closed off sometimes like Jamaica, with taboo things. Like, he's one of the first people that came out and said, fuck it, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting some head out here. Oral sex was always taboo in Jamaica for a very long time. Now it's pretty commonplace, right? That's kind of the showcase's power, but that's only on the influence.
Nigga, what are we talking about?
Societal.
I'm trying to get monetized. What are we talking about here?
Aspect. Again, he's a very interesting figure. Turn to Jamaican courts that they either do two things. They're either going to free him immediately, or they're going to have to try him again. And actually, it's not free him immediately, because they could probably deliberate for a while before they free him if they're not going to try him. But basically, his murder conviction has been overturned, right? Over the last 14 years, as I told you, or 13 years that he's been incarcerated, he's still been the #1 artist in Jamaica.
He's
been
tough.
putting out the most amount of music.
What?
The most current music.
How?
And people can't understand how or why. Some believe he's recorded in his jail cell. Some believe that he just had a crazy library of musical, like, imagine an artist having like think about it. If Pac never died but went to jail for like 10 years, with the amount of recordings Pac had, Pac probably could have kept dropping until he got out in 10 years, right? And be like, oh, okay, whatever. Some people believe he was just recording that much. His work ethic used to be record like 4 or 5 songs a day, right? However, some of these songs seem very current or on new beats. So a lot of people believe that he's been recording actively in jail and without the consent of the Jamaican authorities. I don't know if he got a cell phone, but I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga produces hit songs in a goddamn jail cell. That's talent. Okay. I also try to give you guys
I'm confused.
musically what he means to dancehall or what he
I'm
means
so
in
confused.
Jamaican culture. He's the best lyricist in the culture. So he's the Eminem, if you want to say M is the best, or maybe it's Nas or whoever you want to say. So he's that. He's the biggest hit maker. He's Drake. So he's Eminem, Drake, all in one. Business wise, to a certain extent, he's Jay-Z, right?
Now, how the hell he get
Um,
locked up?
and then he's
If he is Jay-Z, how the hell he get locked up?
King Von times 5.
Okay, now it's starting to make sense. Nigga, you King Von times 5. Okay, goddamn.
Okay, he's like maxed out on every attribute you could possibly ever have.
Niggas on boss
Okay,
level.
it's like completely ridiculous, right? Also, you know how a lot of people give Wayne credit for giving us Drake and Nicki. The majority of artists that are still doing their thing in dancehall are still derivative from his camp, which obviously is a derivative of Bounty Killer's camp. But Popcorn came from him. Um,
Who?
won't say necessarily Shensia came from him, but Shensia, who's doing her thing now, he gave her first big hit song. But there was other artists as well in the mix. Okay. Anyway, hopefully you guys understand it. I'm always obviously tuned into this. Again, if you don't know, I was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica. I came over to the United States at about like 10 years
Okay.
old or whatever. I've
Okay. Now it's
always,
starting to make
you
sense.
know, loved where I grew up at, and there's a duality with
I'm
me.
like,
Y'all
what
do
in
know
the
I love
hell?
music internationally. Of course, I've never been to Africa yet. I haven't been to Nigeria. I want to go there specifically, Lagos in specific city. But I love Afro beats. But I'm not only a guy who listens to hip hop and drill. Of course, at times I do. But do I listen to dancehall, reggae, soca, calypso? Obviously, right? Afro beats, yeah, right? Compa, yes. I listen to everything. So
Damn, I
I know
gotta really
sometimes I might be
expand my
like, yo, what the
mind.
fuck is this nigga playing? Get to the topics. And today's gonna be a topic day, okay? Today's not even really a
Bruh, I need to really. This video right here has told me, like, showed me, like, I really need to be expanding my mind, expanding my horizon when it comes to music. Cause I'm listening. I'm definitely listening to some African music, Afro beats. I'm definitely listening to some hip hop. I'm definitely listening to a little. I listen to a tad bit of country. I say 2% of country. Um, R&B definitely. Old school definitely. I definitely got to get into that Jamaican shit. Well, actually, I be listening to a little bit of YG Marley, which is Bob Marley grandson. I listen to a little bit of Jamaican music, but not enough to know who was Vybz Kartel. Like I was like, nigga, I came in on the BS. I came in like, yeah, nigga, we talking about another ignorant rapper, but obviously this nigga wasn't an ignorant rapper. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Niggas about to be on my ass in the comment. Who the hell you calling ignorant? And this nigga, this nigga. I bad, bro. I didn't know. I just didn't know. I'm thinking that we talking about by the title. I'm thinking that we talking about another ignorant rapper. That's just how I'm thinking. That's just what's going on in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we hit that 8-minute mark. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.